Hello and
Hello there.
welcome,
Hello.
everyone. How are we all doing? Hope we're all doing well. We return yet again with another session run by SeaGoatGames. Speaking of, let me pass the baton over. SeaGoat, lead us in.
Hello, I'm SeaGoatGames. I'll be your narrator today. And joining me today, as always, is the lovely unemployed writer.
Hello. I am Unemployed Writer, aka Chris, and today I will be playing Agent Jaspers. Former Agent Jaspers. I forgot that last time he got burnt.
Technically.
Yeah. So, former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D, now on the run, spreading a virus all throughout the States.
And the lovely Carradine Zero, who wants to go to Canada real bad.
We're heading north. Kieran, aka Carradine Zero, and I'm playing Beau McGraw.
The one, the only, the Dandelion. Almost said
Hello.
your actual name for a second.
Oh, jump scare. Hi, I'm Dandy. I'm playing the aliens in Thare.
And the lovely Simone.
Hello, I am Simone and I am playing Sam, who is literally just a little guy. It's his first day. He doesn't know
It's
what's
definitely
going
his
on.
first day, and he hasn't even
Like,
a fucking clue what's going on.
Consistently his first day every time.
He is the youngest person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're born at 8 years old, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last we left off, our group had headed out to a nearby city where we ended off with Zintare, as well as the whole group discovering a dead member of Zintare's species.
Well, I don't think Sam was in the room. I think he.
I think
It's
think
off.
you were out of the room. I do believe that is correct.
I
But as a
I
whole,
was
the
like,
group
get
had
out there,
discovered
boy,
this.
because he didn't want him to see.
With that knowledge, what discussions happen? Where do we take off after this revelation that Zintare isn't the only one?
I think Agent Jaspers is gonna go to the kitchen of this place, and he is going to see if there are any booze there.
I would say yeah, easily.
Yeah. All right. He's just going to be staring at this bottle because he is a recovering alcoholic, and he is very much considering right now just having a drink, but he's just staring at it, having an internal monologue within himself. So that's what Agent Jaspers is doing.
Yeah. I think
Okay,
Beau
I'm
would
just
see
gonna-
this and walk over, put his hand on Jasper's shoulder, and just say, "Gonna need you at your best, Jaspers."
Yeah.
Is that
Meanwhile,
juice?
come over. Yeah, everyone's coming to the kitchen because there's clearly something intense going on. Sam's like, "What's she looking at?" With Zintare wanting her juice.
I'm looking at the thing that ruined my marriage.
Bottle
know,
of
this-
yellow water.
Yeah, I guess, but don't have any. Look, this is a lot. There's another one of Zinth down there.
Oh my
And,
god, can I go meet them?
That's probably not a good idea, Sam. That's probably
Why
not a good
not?
idea.
They're sleeping.
Oh, okay. I always get really grumpy when my mom wakes me up from my nap, so I'll let them sleep.
Okay.
Look, this is a lot, and I don't really know how we're gonna get out of this one, if I'm being quite frank.
Why are you being frank? I thought your name was Mr. Bastard Jaspers.
Former bastard Jaspers that
Oh.
got burnt.
Well,
Boy,
who's Frank? Why are you
He's
being
one of us
frank?
now.
Okay, but what? Okay, so just Mr. Jaspers. And why are you trying to be frank?
It's an expression, Sam. It's being honest,
Oh, are you?
which
are
the
you not
bastards
always
usually
honest?
aren't. The bastards
Oh.
usually aren't honest,
Okay.
as I've come to learn. So, let's. All right, and then he'll kind of move the whiskey or whatever it is out of the way, and he'll find some like a bit of paper, and he'll say, "Sam, do you like drawing?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
I'll assign you onto drawing exactly what we're gonna discuss here. I think we need to come up with some kind of battle plan, some kind of idea as to what we're going to do. So, Sam, you're in charge of this. It is very important.
Okay, he would pull his backpack like around himself to open it and start like kind of not fully off his back, just one shoulder off his like where I was like, okay, I got a red and a blue and a yellow pencil.
Okay. Good work.
Should be enough, boy.
Okay.
Zinth, Bo, let's get a relay on what we know. What do we know?
Nothing.
About the
Sam.
situation that's going
Sam
on.
starts writing nothing
Truly.
on the piece of paper.
Okay.
Well, we know that that your former employer believes Zinth and those like them are sent as harbingers of some kind of cataclysmic event.
That was the Russians, actually, that
The Russians.
deciphered that. But yes, we also know that S.H.I.E.L.D. had been, or at least Egghead, had had lured this asteroid here, well, to the city, to Eureka, in hopes of weaponizing it against the Russians. But it went out of control. And now it's infecting people all throughout Eureka, where they've built a containment zone. Now, how do we solve this?
I think there's a better question to ask first. Is do we solve this?
Who have you got in mind to solve this problem, Bo?
Well, if we it's not our problem, it's not our problem.
That being said, Sam, who is doing a great job at drawing these, what we know so far, is connected to this somewhat. The orb that seems to draw in the energy is also attracted to Sam, and Sam has displayed some unusual abilities. So I think we are dragged into this, Bo, like it or not. Unless you just want to leave Sam there.
Where am I staying?
You're staying with me, boy. At least for now.
Okay, Mr. Bow.
I was hoping we could get the hell out of Dodge. But you make a good point.
I don't
We
think
don't know
running
what this
away.
is gonna.
I don't think running away is going to solve anything, because this thing, if it gets out, it's going to spread. Wherever we run, it's going to go to. If we don't solve this, I don't think there's going to be much of a world to run away to, unless Zinth knows how to escape to other planes.
Well, we find
Throwing at Zinth to see her reaction to that.
Can go to space.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to space.
There's a slight problem with that. We need to breathe.
Oh.
Fish tank? Put you in a fish tank?
I can fit in a fish tank.
Yeah.
Let's call
That's
that
how
plan B.
It's how the fish breathe.
Yeah, the fish still breathe in the fish tank.
Something you spot out of the corner of your eye kind of sparks a bit of an idea, hopefully. For you, you see a small satellite device, or at least you saw a small satellite device in the laboratory. Jaspers.
Sorry, what do you mean by satellite device? Like a device connected to a satellite that's
Like-
orbiting the Earth?
Like something you could send up in the sky to do a big scan.
Oh, okay. All right. I think in the lab I saw a device that can connect up to a satellite up in the atmosphere. Perhaps I can do a bit of a scan to see exactly if this thing is spread, to see what else I can find. I might go down and check up on the doctors and do that. And then
Might be
Jaspers
worthwhile, yeah.
will nod at all of you, and then he'll look down at Sam and he'll say, "Good job on drawing those plans, drawing what we know so far, Sam. Really,
That's okay.
really good
Here you
pictures."
go.
What did you say?
That's okay. That's okay. Here you go.
All right, he'll take the picture, and then he'll also grab the bottle as well and make his way down to the labs.
Put it on the
Maybe
fridge
three
or
of you.
what? Open it up, grab the bottle, put it on the fridge.
No, he's just gonna keep hold of the bottle. He's just gonna keep it like it's like a comfort thing to him now. Like he's not gonna have any.
No, I
but
meant
it's
the
like
picture. Put
he
the
likes
picture on
to
the
have.
fridge.
Oh yeah. Sorry, he puts the picture on the fridge. Yeah, he'll put the picture on the fridge.
But do
yeah,
you
yeah.
sort of turn to leave the room with the bottle?
Yeah.
I think Jaspers is going to put his hand on your shoulder and take it out of your hand.
I do that to myself.
No. Oh, fucking sorry. Bo.
That's
Bo
Jaspers.
puts his hand
He's
on your
actually
shoulder.
taking control of
and-
your character now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bo's,
sorry. Yeah.
Bo's
Bo,
has to love
hand on the
it.
shoulder and goes to take the bottle.
Can I have the juice?
Not for you.
Can I have the
Jaspers,
juice?
I've seen that look before. Trust me, it's better this way.
All right,
Can I have it?
Just don't tip it out or anything. If things go to shit, I'd like to have at least one drink before we all die.
Does
He
it
nods.
taste really good?
Sam,
Yeah.
it's not for you.
Why?
There's no why. It's not for you.
Okay.
Whose juice is
Yeah.
it?
It's the doctor's juice.
Oh,
Jasper, you make your way down. You make your way down to the laboratory. You gather this device, and what do you want to do with it? What do you want to scan for?
I am gonna scan for because I'm assuming that the like Eureka will be emitting a lot of gamma radiation, right?
That would be
so-
a fair bet.
I am going to scan around the globe for any kind of gamma spikes or anything like that. And while that's happening, he'll kind of turn to the scientists and he'll say, "Any updates on your research, doctors?"
One thing first, you do need to get it in the sky first.
Oh, sorry, it's a shoot up thing. Okay, sorry, misunderstood.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. All right, he'll try to get it up in the
Perhaps
sky.
with somebody who knows how to fly.
Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
we don't know any of those.
No. Yeah, he'll call out. You'll hear from the lab. He'll say, "Zinth, can you grab that satellite and bring it up into the sky?
How far into the sky?
Enough so it can float on its own.
In space?
Well, in the upper atmosphere, yeah. Don't go all the
Okay.
way out. We still need you down here.
Okay, I'll put it up with the others up there.
Yeah, just make sure it's not going to crash into anything. I know there's a lot of junk up there right now, and one thing crashes into another, it's going to cause a whole domino effect. So I trust that you can figure this out on your own."
Okay. Just gonna take it and then just very
Alright.
fast.
Yeah, you shoot up in the air, you make your way up there comfortably, and you're able to just kind of leave it there, and it just kind of does its thing. It relays down to Jasper's that it's ready to do a scan. It just needs to know what to scan for, which I assume, like you said, was gamma radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a logic check.
Okie dokie. Oh, I did a combat one, but it doesn't matter. They're the same things.
Okay.
14.
14, yeah. So you do a scan, and you do know that there is a lot of gamma. But the most interesting thing is you notice there seems to be a point of origin where it's the most compact, and it appears to be directly under the heart of the city. And then it's growing out in small circles from that. and it has reached a little bit further past Eureka now.
Okay. At that point, Jaspers will make his way back up to the others, and he'll say, "All right. So I found a point of origin for a powerful lot of gamma. Surprise, surprise. The heart of Eureka is where it is, but the more troubling thing is that there seems to be waves coming off it, like it's passing out of the city. So I don't think this containment business that S.H.I.E.L.D. has got put up there is containing much. So I think we might need to go well, if we go back to Eureka, we might need to go underground."
All right, and what would we be heading for?
Well, we'll head for, and I'll sort of jot down. I'm assuming the machine gave me some coordinates. I'll jot down like the coordinates to sort of where the epicenter of this sort of pulse.
Directly underneath the hospital.
Okay. The hospital, I think, is where it's where the epicenter is.
Think it might be a secret lab or something?
Yeah, possibly.
All right, so what's the plan? We go in there and
find out what we can, see what we can do.
You can feel free to do other scans other than just the gamma.
Yeah, I'll say any ideas on any other scans I can plug into the machine to see what else we can find. Gamma was the first thing that came to my head, but anything else?
You see where there's lots of plants?
Yeah, perhaps organic growth activity over time.
Yeah,
if it's
sure.
got access to older records.
Yeah, if I can do that, if I can kind of compare how the growth has gone in certain areas and see if it's accelerated and.
It'll take a little bit of time, but not nothing insane. You're able to, especially with your own device and stuff. And I would have assumed, coming into Eureka as well, just in the files you had accessed at S.H.I.E.L.D. Having go here, you would have had at least a referential reference for it. But even if you didn't, it's your scans show that whatever is emanating this gamma radiation is biological in nature.
Okay.
And the waves of gamma do appear to almost have a vine growing look to them, if that makes sense.
Okay.
As if you see small spikes, and then it's branching little pockets that all center right down to this heart underneath the hospital.
I think the growth of the fauna in the area seems to be coming from the gamma, and around where the point of origin was for the gamma, it's weird. It looks organic, like it's some kind of plant growth. So all signs seem to be pointing at this hospital.
Could we scan for more of me?
Yeah, sure. Is there a specific energy that Zinth gives off that I could scan for, a specific thing?
It would also be gamma, actually.
Okay. So do I see any points, sort of singular points of gamma that matches? Because I know where we are, on sort of global map. So that matches that sort of signature.
Not that would be different enough from the stuff you already see. As Zinth would fall in line with the same type of parameters as the other types of growth you're seeing.
Sorry, Zinth, it's too hard to kind of work out the energy that you give off, gamma energy. It kind of melds with everything else that's on the map. So
sort of like light pollution right now. Like how in cities you can't see the stars because there's just already so much light.
So it's possible there may be others of you here, but I can't tell from the scan.
Okay.
What do you guys do with this information?
Well, seems like we're going to be heading back to Eureka.
Tell you what, though, things go south, we're heading north.
Indeed.
I like that line. You can have a karma for that.
Jaspers will go to the two scientists down in the basement. What was it? It was
Slice and Voss.
Slice and Voss, yeah. Slice, Voss. Got any news for us? Oh, sorry, Splice, Voss.
Yeah.
Any news?
I've been slowly dissecting this creature. This would be Splice talking. I've been slowly dissecting this creature. This thing is plant-based. This is a plant-based organism.
Okay. How does that help us?
Well, you mentioned the other mutants having a weakness to fire. It would appear whatever the weakness of those things are these things, as if there does appear to be some type of relation between them. And it does match all of my information we had on those mutants. There does seem to be a strong DNA correlation between those things and this thing.
Got it. What about the orb?
I have not pulled up anything yet that we haven't already assessed.
Okay. No, any chance that we're able to create some sort of weapon out of it to suck out the energy from infected hosts?
That's a great idea. Voss, in terms of Voss. Possibly. Go ahead and give me describe what kind of weapon you want to make, and then and if you require the assistance of others to maybe help you with this, that'd be great too. Because
you ever seen that movie Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of some kind of pack that we all wear, and we just use it to suck out the infection.
I think it will take a few hours. I think it is possible to do that. And they get the orb. Go ahead and give me a logic check. And if you want to pull anyone else from the party in to help you,
who wants to help me?
Parts of this.
Bo knows firearms. He knows weapons.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And maybe you've seen the movie too.
Bo would definitely have seen Ghostbusters.
All right, cool. So I just get edge on this.
Everybody's seen Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Okay. 12. Also, do we recover our karma, by the way?
Yeah. Everyone gets one karma.
Okay. Even though I've got edge on this, let's re-roll that middle one. Come on, give me something good. All right, it's one more. 13.
13. Anyone else want to help?
I mean, Sam.
It is your orb.
Yeah. Sam could be trying to, I guess. Is he in the lab though? Or were they down in the lab? Is he allowed down in the lab with the sleeping guy who's like Zinthray?
I'd assume as soon as anyone heard Sam sort of make their way down, I'm assuming Sam would make their way down, like when Bo would come down, that Jaspers would pull the curtain to close it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he'd try and help in terms of, I guess, I don't know, manipulating or calming the orb, I guess, to a degree.
Yeah.
Like just
go ahead,
without realizing it almost instinctively.
Yeah, go ahead, Sam, and you give me separately a what's your key stat? Would be ego, I think, right?
Yes.
When you use for your thing, yeah. Go ahead and give me an ego check.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic. Yeah. So between the two of you working plus the scientist working on the science element of it, like the technical element of it, and Sam kind of just directing the energy fields in some type of way that maybe somebody can describe. You're able to cobble together over the course of a few hours 2 of these packs, if you will. These, I don't know what you want to call them. Go ahead and come up with a name for these, but you come up with 2 of them.
I ain't good with names. Someone creative come up with a name.
Neutron packs.
Is that what they're calling Ghostbusters?
They're proton packs in
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
gotcha. Yeah, you come up with 2 neutron packs.
Hilarious.
All right. Who wants these neutron packs? I'll grab one, and he'll start to strap it onto his back, making sure it's like weighted properly and everything.
What about you, Zin?
Okay. She'll take it and put it on the same exact way.
All right. Well, I think it's time we head back to Eureka. Thank you both for your help. If anything comes up regarding the sleeping friend over there, feel free to send me a page. I'll find the nearest payphone.
We're also keeping routine scans, and if we get anything, we'll page you.
Got it.
Hopefully we can warn you if anything goes too bad too quick.
Okay. All right, team. Let's get on the move.
All right.
So what does this look like, you guys going back into Eureka?
I don't think Jaspers will be driving, which probably just leaves Bo to be driving.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be easier for Bo to make. I don't know. All right. Maybe we can play this out. All right. Okay. What's the plan of action here? We're not going to be able to get in easily enough. So
I think I might know a way. I spent a lot of time in the woods. There's a couple of trails that might take a car if we don't go too quickly.
got it.
Might be
All
able to
right.
bypass the checkpoints they've set up. It's not going to be on any maps. Give
Oh,
that
we
a
didn't
go.
I like that a lot. Go ahead, Bo, and give me a vigilance with edge, because I think that's a creative use of your background.
12.
12 is enough. You guys are low enough rank to where 12 is a success. Yeah, so you are successful. You're able to make your way through, directly passing your old cabin.
Oh, yeah. What do we
Like
see?
You see around the cabin, so there's no shield agents anywhere in the vicinity, as the majority of the building has been like overgrown. Like you just see like vines, like these irradiated vines and stuff, just like kind of consuming and like enveloping the building, as well as a lot of the like trees and stuff have like warped. As you get closer and closer to the city, you start to notice the trees get more and more like physically warped, and like they're being pulled inward, or nutrients are being pulled and just contorted in weird, unusual ways as you get closer and closer into the city.
God damn, I spent a lot of time on that place.
Everything's looking really green and but weird green, not like fun green.
Yeah, so watch yourself, boy.
Okay, Mr. Boat.
Are you guys head straight to the hospital?
Yeah, I assume so. Unless there's anywhere else anyone wants to go.
You're right. At this
Yeah,
point,
you guys
at
are able to
least.
make your way to the hospital. As you get there again, you even notice that a lot of the foliage throughout the city that you noticed the week prior, they've all like either like died or like they're severely contorted, like literally bent. Or even the bigger
Like
trees are
something
completely
sucking them
dead.
dry.
Exactly.
Those plants don't look very healthy, Mr. Bo. Why are they going like that?
Why do you think, boy? What are your ideas?
Well,
You think it might have something to do with what's going on? Synth? That orb you got? The bastards here doing something under the table?
Maybe. I've never seen one that bad. Even when my mom forgot to water her plants one time, they were just pretty crinkly. They weren't like, those ones look sad.
Boy, if anything happens to me, you're going to have to figure some stuff like this out on your own. Have a think about it. Those ones, are they inside? Do they need someone watering them? Do they need someone looking after them? Or do they just grow? They get their food from the ground. They get water from the rain.
Yeah, I guess.
So what does that mean? Is this normal?
No, is someone doing this to them?
Maybe. It's good to act like that, even if you don't know for sure, because if they're doing it to the trees, they might do something to you. So you got to protect yourself, all right, boy?
Okay, Mr. Bow. I'll be very careful.
And when we are in this building, when we're in the hospital, you got to do what I say, okay? I say go, you go. I say stay, you stay.
But what if one of my friends is getting hurt and I want to try and stop them from being hurt?
I say try and stop him, you stop him. But I say go, we got to keep you safe, okay?
But I'm not any more special than you guys. I think that we're all very special.
All right, boy, but you still got to listen to me.
Okay, Mr. Bow. He's very evidently not convinced. He's just pacifying Bo at this point.
Bo knows that, but he's just gonna pretend that he's said yes.
So are you guys just going straight into the hospital, or are you guys going to try some other buffoonery?
I think straight in the hospital makes the most sense. I don't think there's any, unless anybody here has any ideas or anything like that, but I think that just makes the most sense at this point.
Yeah.
No, I think, Sam's definitely not a decision maker per se. He's just going to go with his adults that he trusts, and
as you get closer, you do notice that there are S.H.I.E.L.D. security at the entrance of the building, like guarding the entrance. Sort of like almost a little bit scarily, like there's literal soldiers standing outside the door.
Is there like an emergency room entrance, like or like a back entrance, or like a back entrance, like somewhere else
where the EMTs would go.
Yeah. And it's also guarded as well, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, so like the whole building is guarded. Okay.
Yeah, not a ton of guards, but there's a noticeable amount. Usually, each door has at least 1 to 2 guards.
How many floors is this hospital?
I would say 8.
All right, we've got a few options. 1, we go direct, come across the bastards, deal with that. Other option, find our way up, go in from the top. Should be easy for our friend Zinth over here.
Yeah, Miss Zinth can fly, and I can make myself wings too.
Hey, Zinth, how much can you carry?
Few.
Do you have mighty at all?
Few what?
I don't.
A few juice boxes.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe one at a time.
Yeah.
One at a time? That's enough to get us up there.
Yeah. There's enough to get you up there.
Sounds a hell of a lot better to me than trying to go in the front door. What do you think, Jaspers?
Well, I think that is the best idea, but also I feel that it would be good to maybe whittle down the herd of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents here. I can see if I can cause a distraction, lure them away. while we get up there.
All right. Let's do it then.
And then he'll get in touch with Mimi, and he'll say, Mimi, take control of the car, drive it into somewhere nearby, make it crash, large explosion, to draw away the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a logic check for that.
Why is my logic so low? Oh no, that's a pretty decent roll. All right, 16.
16 is a very decent roll. Yeah, so you're using your own car?
Just any car that's parked in the car park.
Yeah. You,
Is this car going to be
walk-
destroyed?
Yeah.
Say it's a Tesla.
Yeah,
Elon.
like
In the 90s?
Tesla. Oh yeah, well, yeah, actually.
I forgot what year.
What did he drive at that point? We can still say fuck you.
It's a car. It has like some PayPal branding on
You know
it,
what?
like one of those
You know what?
advertising ones.
It's a DeLorean. It's a fucking DeLorean. There's a DeLorean nearby, hopefully. It's close enough.
Sure. You look it up and it's just his.
Yeah, it's just Elon Musk's car. We've never heard of him, but also fuck him.
Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, so you just walk up to the vehicle, you put like your hand on it, and when you put your hand on it, you're able to just somehow, through technology reasons I can't explain, it's his car. And you take control of it.
Yeah, cool. And I'll just make
sending it.
Yeah,
you making it immediately rev up and just run into an empty building at like full max speed.
Yeah.
Cool. Which obviously they obviously have to turn their eyes to now that there's a small building on fire now.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so they dip giving you the opportunity to just run inside or do whatever else you want to do. The front entrance guards are distracted.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'll turn to Bo and the rest, and I'll just say, all right. Well, looks like the front entrance is now open. We can go through there, or we can go through the roof. All right, we'll go through the front entrance. Going through the front entrance.
Yep, you walk through the front entrance. The first thing you notice is there is a large number of people who appear to be sick. Like more than what would be usual for a hospital of this size. Like the lobby is quite packed.
What kind of sickness?
You see
Like
a lot of
just-
people coughing and like sneezing. People are wearing masks, as they should during a pandemic.
That's just what I was going to ask. I
Yeah.
was going to ask if there's any masks nearby, and I was going to pass them over to everyone and say, yeah, we should be wearing this during this time.
Yeah, and everyone,
It's
if
responsible.
If you cough or do a sneeze, you need to cover your mouth and
Yeah.
wash your hands after.
Exactly.
Smart boy.
Good work, Sam.
It would only be irresponsible, selfish, inconsiderate people who would, in a infectious disease event, choose not to wear a mask.
Yeah, because they would get everyone sick, man. No,
Exactly.
really me.
PSA over. Yeah, so yeah, you see a lot of them are coughing and wheezing. A few of them you do notice appear to have like their eyes are like green. Like there's a green tint to them. Sort of like a jaundice, but jaundice is yellow. But this is like a greeny
So
hint.
like the
a
white, the sclera of their eyes is.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
green, and even their skin appears to be tinted even slightly green as well. So it's very much like jaundice, but instead of yellow, green.
Oh, ew.
I guess the question now is if the spike I saw were from these individuals, or if there's something deeper down in here.
Well, didn't you say it was underneath the hospital?
I said it was in the heart of the hospital. I just assumed
right.
it'd be underneath, but we can have a look. We can have a little look around.
Let's see if we
all
can
right.
find a way to get downstairs.
Yeah, look for.
If there's
look
going to
for
be a
s-
secret lab here.
Yeah.
Make a hole in the ground.
that would cause a
Oh
lot
Oh my
of
gosh!
attention.
Then can you make a hole in the ground just
Please,
like
Yeah.
please
yourself?
please don't do that
Why?
right now. Because people will look and we don't want them to.
Do it in a closet.
Yeah. Or we can ask
so
everyone
what-
to maybe leave the room so they don't look at us if Miss Cynthia does.
And then spread the illness elsewhere?
No, they can go to another room in the hospital. Or we can give them all masks. Mr. Bo, why are you being mean to me?
So, do you go to the front desk? Do you just start snooping? What's the game plan?
Well, I think Jasper's is going to start snooping. It's up to everyone else what they want to do.
Yeah. I think Bo's snooping with Jasper's and
Okay.
dragging Sam along with.
Yeah, there we go. I was like, I bet you Sam's gone with.
And Zin's gonna be digging a hole in the closet. What is?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just got
Gonna
her
find a
fingers
closet
suddenly
and just start
trying
digging a
to
hole.
dig a hole.
Is that actually what you want to do?
Oh god, that would be so funny.
No, I'm not actually gonna do that.
I wouldn't stop you.
No, she's gonna listen.
For the first time in forever.
I literally just realized something. We're walking around with the person that's like glowing with the cosmos. No, I don't know.
She's
like,
got a,
I-
she's got a jacket on.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
messed up.
yeah, okay.
There's a
I
mask.
assumed
Other
My
people
hair's
kind of glowing
floating.
green a little bit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I also
advance it,
just kind of assumed, just like what you had done previously, of just put her in a hazmat suit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and she has my mom's coat that she's wearing upside down and backwards.
Well, to be fair, everyone's
She
sick,
probably
so
wouldn't
they could just be like imagining it
Yeah.
and just gaslight them. If anyone asks,
Oh my gosh,
I
your fever is
assumed
so
the hazmat suit,
bad.
but it's up to you.
I'll be a hazmat suit. It makes more sense.
Yeah, because I feel like you probably wouldn't be the only one. I feel like the majority of the security guards would actually be wearing hazmat suits as well.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're gonna be snooping around, that will be a vigilance check, and if Bo's helping you, that will also give you edge, or whoever
Oh,
wants to roll it.
I just rolled it, sorry. Let's get edge on that, because it's not a great roll. 15. Oh, sorry,
15
14.
is not bad.
No, 14.
14 is not bad at all. Yeah, so you snoop around for a moment. The only issue that you're seeing is there is an elevator that does appear to go down, but it is the most well guarded place in this hospital,
Okay.
and you
How
can
well
see it from a
guarded?
mile away. As in, they're where everywhere else only had like one or two. This is like being watched by multiple people, multiple cameras. Like this elevator is on it's a little bit out of the ways from anything you would normally see. The other entrances and exits seem to go upwards in the hospital, and this is kind of a little bit further away, a little bit tucked away, and kind of a little more secluded part of the hospital, and it is locked down. There's probably about a dozen guards, multiple cameras. Whatever this elevator goes to appears to be important.
So everyone should be in hazmat suits.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. Is I'll probably scope it out with everyone for a little bit and see if anybody enters or leaves, and just to see what the gauge of type of person that enters or leaves.
Yeah. Anyone else do anything during this time?
Maybe a similar thing, but sort of paying attention to see if there's a swipe card or a key pass, or if they're punching a code in, seeing if I can shoulder the code that they're using to get into the elevator.
Sam is bored. And I like to think that a bored child wandering around in a hospital with his shoulders hunched and kicking his feet is honestly only going to lend credibility to the situation. So would that give anyone an edge, maybe? Because, that feels like something
Possibly. We'll keep that in mind for the next roll.
Yeah.
You do notice, and Jasper's, before this person even enters the building, Mimi goes off. Because it is the one, the only, let me get the page up quick. Cole North enters the hospital. And before they
Sam.
even enter the building, you know that they're coming.
Yeah.
And he's kind of sort of half hidden behind, let's say there's a fern or something nearby, and he's not really hidden but half hidden. You see that person over there? That person's a real bastard.
Oh. Why is he an extra bastard?
He just is. And then Jaspers will look over at Bo and say, Bo, that guy over there, that's Cole North. He is in charge of this whole operation. I don't know if he's still in charge, but think of everything negative you have about us government agents. That's him wrapped up in a package right there.
And most importantly, I will note, if anyone has badges, IDs, access cards, it would be him.
Yeah.
Ideal.
We find a way to get him alone and put a bullet in him.
Man's got a family. I'm not that heartless. Maybe just
Not
embarrass
action,
him a
then.
little bit.
Like pull down his pants.
We need him to not be able to just pull his pants up, so he's going to be left tied up
Chop off his hands.
in a closet. But maybe if we dig a hole in the bottom of the closet and put him in that hole.
Holes?
Okay.
Just get a hole in the closet.
How do we do this approach? I got an idea. I go up to him in a frazzled state and say, Cole, thank God I found you. I found the Xeno. Sorry, that's what we call you, Zinth. I know it's not a great name.
The Zinth, not the Xeno.
Wait,
And,
is this something you're doing, or you just explain your plan?
I'm sort of talking it out with everyone just to see, like, if there's any better
Just making
ideas.
sure.
Yeah. So I go up to him. I say, hey, I found the Xeno, and he might question some stuff because I did leave a base with the scientist, but hopefully he'll be too blinded by his bigotry that he'll come to the closet, and then we can throw him down the hole.
Cut off his
My
hand.
mom
Jasper's
said
maybe
that
played the angle that, I know you government types are always stabbing each other in the back. You found a traitor, and this whole thing's been an operation to expose them. Recover the Xeno from some other traitor.
Okay. All right. And then take him to the closet and then throw him down the hole?
Rest of the plan stays the same.
Got it.
Zinth,
my
let's find a
mom
closet.
said that my Uncle Ryan was in the closet.
I was waiting for that joke.
She and my dad used to talk about it really quietly sometimes after we saw Uncle Ryan at family events.
Was he stuck in the closet?
They said that he wouldn't come out because everyone would be embarrassed, but I don't know why it would be embarrassing to come out of a closet if he was stuck in one.
It's more embarrassing to be stuck in a closet.
That's what I thought.
Damn,
I'm
you
sorry,
get a
guys,
karma
I
for that.
I
That
couldn't
was
help
funny.
myself. Oh goodness.
Yeah, you go and you find a closet, a small janitorial closet. Do you?
Right,
Whole
Zinth?
time? I'm gonna start blasting.
No, quiet.
Oh. Little blasts.
Yeah, go ahead and give me. I believe it's Eagle for you as well, right?
I think my main is ego. Wait,
Yeah, go ahead and give me an Eagle.
agility. I think.
Then
Would
go
it
ahead and give me
be
agility. That works too.
Okay.
Either one works.
Oh,
You get you got a marvel. Yeah, so you put your hands in like a little triangle, and at the little triangle you have just like almost like you ever seen those triangles that like light passes through, and like it comes in white and then comes out like that. You do like the inverse of that. You put your hands like that, a beam comes in and like peers down to like a very fine beam, and you just drill a clean human-sized hole in the middle of this closet.
human-sized hole. I like the sound of that.
Not to get confused with a human hole.
Okay, right, of course. Exciting for a different reason.
Would it be, how would you describe the hole, SeaGoat? Is it glorious?
Yeah. It'd
Okay.
be a very glorious glory hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, Jesus Christ, Kieran.
We got to have something that's going to distract this this agent for a while.
just gonna. He's like he's got a family. That means he has a wife he doesn't love.
Rue, it is
Man,
the
it's
80s,
gonna
right?
blame-
Okay. So
And he is going to be quite literally in the closet, going to a glorious hole.
To record it for blackmail.
I assumed it was down in the ground, but
yeah,
Well,
that was what I also assumed.
not like one in the wall. But that's up to you where you dig the hole.
human size. It's in the ground.
Okay, so
Yeah, so what do? You get a hole.
yeah, Jasper's is going to like go around a corner where sort of time it when North passes and just says North.
What in the Jaspers?
Come here, quick, before anyone sees you. Come on, quick.
What is the meaning of this?
And he pulls him. He pulls him around the corner. He's like, okay, North. I uncovered.
I should court-martial you right now.
No. North. I uncovered a massive conspiracy. There's an agent, a double agent that was working with the Russian government in
Give me a
this to
name.
try to get Dimitrov. I've been trying to find Dimitrov, and
I've never heard of no Dimitrov.
yeah, that's because you haven't been to Russia.
I'm gonna give me ego.
Please roll well. That looks alright. 15.
15's already all right. What alias is he using here in this here?
That's what I was trying to figure out. That's why I had to pull Splice out of there, because Splice knew. He was talking to me in Russian. He mentioned it. So I had to pull him out. And one thing led to another, and I found the Xeno. The Xeno locked up now. I don't know who we can trust. That's why I have been off the grid. We need to keep this between you and me.
Is it alive?
Unconscious.
Well, show me it. Let me put a bullet in its head.
All right, come on.
All right.
Takes him to the closet.
He opens the closet door, and I don't see nothing.
And then Jaspers is going to like grab the ID with one hand and sort of put his hand on his back, and he's like, "Hey, watch your step, Cole," and pushes him over into the hole.
Go ahead and give me a agility check for that.
Yeah, sure. 13.
Ooh. Does anyone help you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bo was kind of standing kind of off to the side and behind, and would come up with the butt of his rifle and kind of try and clock him as he goes.
Go and edge that.
Do I edge the 1 or do I edge the marble dice in hopes of getting a marble on here?
Does
That's the question.
do the other ones count? For
The other ones still
non-combat roll?
count. The other ones still count. So I guess I could do the 1 because it
I'd
will
go
at
for the
least.
1.
Yeah.
And then if we still need more, then use a karma. Karma
It's
it.
a little bit better.
Karma it.
All right, I'm spending my karma. All right, do I karma the marble? Yeah, I'll karma the 2. Oh, get fucked!
Chris.
Speaking of the Xeno, where is the Xeno in relation to this? Are you just like hiding in the closet invisible?
Yeah.
Do you intervene?
Could I like kind of float and then pull him into the hole?
Yeah, go ahead and edge that.
Oh,
much
I'm gonna
edge.
go for the marble one because fuck it, I got a 2 on that last one. So, come on. Oh, get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh,
I should have just gone for
dude.
the. I should have just gone for the 2.
Oh, dude. You go to push him in, and he quick phases
Okay.
out of your grasp. and turns to you.
Do I still have the
weapons
ID in
drawn.
my hand? Do I have the ID in my hand?
I will say with a 14, you got the ID.
Okay. All right. That's
I'll
fine.
say
We
you-
can figure
you-
this
you-
out from here.
But he's now alerted to you trying to push him in a hole and has drawn his weapon. What do you do?
I am going to. I'm going to. I'm going to grab his like a handgun.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the barrel of the handgun, and can I do crushing grip on that?
Hey, nice.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do that.
And
Yeah,
we're in
so
a,
it's a melee check.
janitor's closet, right?
Well, like technically you're outside of it. Technically.
I am. Is there
Like,
what's
I-
around?
Yeah, it's a hallway.
It's a hallway. So is
A
there going to be?
hospital hallway.
Okay.
So maybe some gurneys.
Yeah, let's say there's a gurney with some, like a heavy weighted equipment that I can pick up in my hand. I'm going to try and throw it and clock him in the head with it to knock him
Okay.
back into the janitor's closet.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and give me that crushing grip, and we'll go from there.
Melee attack or just non-combat melee?
We'll do non-combat for this.
Ah, why did I even ask?
Silly sausage.
That's all right. 14.
14. Yeah, I'll say you're able to. Or do you have like mighty or anything like that would give you like? superhuman
I have
strength?
mighty 1, I believe. No, I
Yeah, with
should
mighty
have.
1, that'd be
yeah,
enough.
I've got mighty 1. Yeah.
Yeah, with mighty 1, you're able to just grab the barrel of the gun and just bend it in a knot
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Cool.
you have at least some level of superhuman strength.
Yeah.
So yeah, you grab he points the gun at you and you just bend the barrel.
Yeah.
And
And-
as you do that, he's kind of shocked. Bo hits him in the back of the head. Bo, go ahead and give me a check for that as well. We'll go with the agility for you. Perfect. Yeah, you clock him in the back of the head with this gun, push him inside, and then I assume Zint does something to just keep him there.
Yeah, put him in the
Burying
hole.
him.
And then are we like filling in the sides of the hole so he's kind of like someone at the beach buried up to their neck in the sand?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
I was gonna cut off his hands, but that works.
Kind of love that idea as well, though, just to be fair.
In front of an 8-year-old?
I mean,
He's in the hole.
Closes the door.
Seems like trauma means that you get a good sense of humor.
Exactly. How do you think I got mine?
Real.
Yeah, you're able to bury him up. How do you stop him? Like, how do you gag him if his head's above the ground?
How do you know?
So he doesn't scream.
I
That
mean,
is what
wi-
gagging is.
considering what
Yeah.
the hole is, there's an obvious way that he might be gagging.
Cut off some fingers and shove them in the mouth, or what?
No, it's a glory hole. Seagoat.
I'm
You
gonna
become.
Why would
I'm
you
gonna
be
grab-
gagging in a glory hole?
I'm gonna grab a bunch of. I'm gonna
I
grab
get what you
a
put
bunch. I'm gonna grab a bunch of those like cotton balls somewhere. Shove them in his mouth. Grab like one of the masks, like one of the face masks, and just like wrap it, like sort of pull it as tight as possible, like around him, so that he's got the cotton ball
Yeah.
stuck in his mouth, and the mask is preventing him from spitting them
Yeah.
out.
Excuse me. Yeah. Cole has been sufficiently detained, and you do now have an ID on him.
Take some time to think about your actions, Cole. Maybe do a little bit of thinking about not being so bloody space racist.
You hear a very muffled but audible enough where you're like, if you're immediately in front of him, obviously. Once you close the door, that no one can hear him. But just a very muffled, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I could have killed you. Close the door. Walk out. All right, we got ourselves an ID. Let's make our way
Have
to the
we-
elevator.
Yeah, in watching the elevator, have we seen if there's, is everyone who's going down wearing hazmat suits? Is there anything in particular?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, were there any hazmat suits in the storage room that we're just in?
That was a janitorial closet. I don't think they would normally have those in a
Okay.
janitorial closet.
Let's
You
find
could
some.
maybe persuade me, but I don't think they would.
No, that's okay. Let's find some.
Yeah, look for some hazmat suits.
Yeah.
Zinth is already sorted out in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
hazmat suit, so we just need 3 of them. And, we need 2 plus a kid-size one.
Wait,
The
hold
hospital,
on.
they do have like quarantine for kids. They might have one.
Yeah.
Think Bubble Boy.
Yeah. Bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go looking for one?
Is there like
One's-
a...
Infectious diseases unit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You, how do you, I guess you have an ID card. Yeah, we can roleplay that out. You make your way to, the 3rd floor, which has the, infectious diseases section. I never worked in a hospital. You make your way there, to find it very, where they would keep those.
Cool. All right. I'll grab 2 adult-size one, grab a smaller one for Sam, and start fitting ourselves out into hazmat gear.
Gotcha. All right. What do you do next?
All right, and I turn to the others and I say, "All right, ready to go down the elevator, see what's hiding down there."
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. You guys make your way up to there. Do you say anything to the guards or nothing, or do you just walk straight up and swipe the card?
Just walk straight up and swipe the card. Act like we belong there.
I will need everybody individually to give me an ego check.
Oof.
What?
Like, what if
Spend a karma.
Sam's just a little guy and is literally just clueless that he shouldn't be there if he should?
Ah, that's better.
Ooh, fantastic. 14. Let's see, everyone rolled? I think so, right? We got Chris, we got Carradine. I think we just need Sam.
I think Sim was saying something about Sam being a little guy trying to worm a way out of it. But then...
I was doing.
Roll, what were you saying? Sorry.
Just something about the fact that like Sam's just kind of clueless and wandering around. Like, I don't know. Feel like he'd not necessarily look like he belonged there, but he'd not be acting like he shouldn't belong there. But apparently I rolled poorly.
11. Yeah, so you walk up, you swipe the card, and everyone seems to be fine except for the eyesore that is Sam. As one of them approaches and goes, "Hold up. Why is there a
Bo
child?"
steps in and says, "Hands off the subject, soldier."
Subject. Why are you bringing a child down there? It's irresponsible.
Classified.
What's your clearance level?
Sergeant first class.
Well, I'm a level 6, well above you. So let us through.
Go ahead and give me. You know what? What does Bo say? 'Cause you did get a
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, Bo's gonna and yeah, as Jaspers kind of says that, thank you, sir. Let me handle this. Soldier, you like your post? You like getting paid?
What does that have to do with the child?
It has to do with your disrespect for a superior officer, and he nods towards Jaspers. You want to be court-martialed?
You don't have the jurisdiction to do that.
I don't, but he does. Trying to do you a favor here.
We all know it's down there. It's irresponsible to take a child down there.
Orders
this
are
goes
orders.
beyond. This goes beyond ranks. It's right and wrong.
Orders are orders. You got this job by following orders, and I suggest, if you don't want to be a subject yourself, that you follow orders.
He just kind of just stands to the side as you guys are led into the elevator.
Once the doors close, Jaspers will say to Bo, I should have clocked it earlier. Military history, right? Explains the dislike of military.
Yeah. Vietnam.
That was a shit
Back with
show.
it was a shit show. It was, back there, I saw some things couldn't explain. I got out of there. There are a couple of guys I heard of. Rumors going around about this underground temple. Never saw it myself, but heard some dark things. Got out. Distanced myself from anything government related ever since.
All right. Well, if you ever get out of here, maybe you look into something that's come across my desk. Classified Project V. That's a story for another time.
Keep it in mind.
It only goes one place, one destination.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, push the button to go down.
You go down. You go down, and you are met with. Bo guessed it. A laboratory. But this laboratory, just as you get there, a smell washes over you, as you can smell what smells like rotting flesh. And luckily you're in hazmat suits,
Yeah.
but you can still feel it's still radiated enough where you can feel even through the hazmat suit.
Sam, come here.
Don't get out of the
Come here.
hazmat suit.
Let me just adjust your filter.
Yeah.
Make sure this is working.
Very nice.
Hey, while we're down here, you remember I said you listen to me?
Yeah.
This is really important. You do not take this suit off for anything till you're back
Okay.
outside. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
As the doors open, you are met with a large hallway. Lights flickering. Blinking. Illuminating the space just enough as you see the growth of this plant flesh. It's the only way to describe it. Taking over the walls, down the hallway, blocking off most of the doors and entrance, as this place has been quarantined off, as whatever is in the center of this facility has grown out and overgrown everything. It almost is like straight out of what is that show? That game?
Stranger Things?
Kind of Stranger Things. I was going more the zombie one, but that was
Last of Us?
kind of like The Last of Us. Yeah.
Upon this site, I'm assuming that we've put the I've put the pack over the hazmat suit. Flip the
There's
switch
lots of
on.
spores and mushrooms and stuff off it too. It's very
Yeah.
plant, but it smells like rotten flesh.
Flip the switch on. You hear that satisfying. Zoom. Holds it up. All right, time for a test run. Pulls the trigger. Sees if it sucks up the plant infection that's blocking our path.
Yeah, you're able to get a little bit. You go up to like one of the doors, and you're able to suck up enough of the infection to let you in through one of the doors, showing that it is successful. But there's only so much storage in these things, so you cannot get rid of everything you can't just go through sucking up like a vacuum, getting rid of everything. But it is effective in small, precise places.
All right. Is it like a meter or something that shows me how much capacity is left?
Yeah, we'll say 12 charges. Yours has 11 left.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good thing we got 2 of these.
Yeah,
Okay.
11 charges, and then Zinth has 12.
Yeah. I'll go through the I'll peek my head into the room. What's in the room that I've just cleared the entrance to?
Yeah, so the room you've cleared the entrance to, let me think. It's just a smaller facility, like a smaller, sectioned off facility.
Is there a computer?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say, all right, you three, keep an eye out. I'm gonna hack into the mainframe. Mimi, get me in.
Yep, you log into you're able to get into the computer, and what do you want to learn?
I'm just gonna look around in the file to see if I can find anything as to what exactly happened here, and what they've been experimenting on, who has been doing the experimentations. That just kind of get a general overview of what the secret lab has been doing.
Yeah, you look on it. It's a Shield ran extension. Like only Shield agents were allowed here. Whereas the other main facility, the one that like got blown up, that one was an actual scientific, like above board, relatively speaking, facility where the research was like not top secret. This is a branch of that is Shield only, very top secret, and was specifically mostly ran by Egghead and his constituents.
Okay. Cool.
This is what you have found here. What's listed in the notes is, you know how he mentioned having an original spore. That's what it was here.
Okay. Yeah, he'll relay that to the others while he's still kind of looking through in cyberspace, and he'll just say, yeah, this is where Mr. Egghead was experimenting on the original spore that they used to get a signal to track the one that Zinth was riding on. So, okay, guess it got out of control.
You're even able to access some footage from just 2 days ago.
Okay, what's in that footage?
So in the footage, you see someone, a scientist. In the lack of Egghead, they just brought in somebody random. They brought in basically bodies from the new spore. And as they got closer to this, essentially what you see is like another spear. Kind of like very similar to the one that Sam has, that the original spore was contained with. They brought them in contact with each other, and it brought back one of the dead bodies, and it rapidly like ballooned into like a hulking creature, went rampant, and just growth emanated, and they evacuated the area and locked it off.
Is that hulking creature the same hulking creature that we fought at the diner?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just relay that to everyone else, and then I don't think there's anything. Yeah, he'll kind of ask while he's still connected. He'll say, "Any other ideas of to what else I can look into while I'm in here?" I take that as a no.
I do want to.
No.
I want to point out what I just said because I think it's important if you missed it. They locked off this section with the creature still in it.
Yeah. So
They are here, baby.
yeah, Jaspers will say, "All right, looks like we've got another creature in here. We dealt with the other one, all right. Just got to keep it away
And that
from
was without
Zinth."
these packs. Got to keep it away from Zinth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Suck out whatever we can from it. Take it down.
got it. Is there are the cameras still functional within the facility, or are they not functional anymore?
Definitely the ones near where you entered are.
Okay.
Like the ones that are still in the elevator itself, because there's like ones in the elevator let them look into. But you could probably find a couple sparse ones that are at least semi-functional, so you can get some imagery, but it's not nearly as clean as fully operational.
I don't see the creature anywhere, right in the live feeds.
I was going to get to that.
Oh, sorry.
So you are able to get a couple live feeds to a couple sections of the facility, and one of them does show inside the main heart of the laboratory a creature of probably twice the size of the one you fought. And then a couple other feeds you see show other, much smaller, but dozens and dozens of other smaller ones.
You muted still.
You're muted.
It looks like it's reproduced, perhaps. There's lots. It's bigger than the one that we fought, and there's lots of smaller ones. Do I see anything flammable around there? Like any tanks of gas or anything like that? Not even just there, like in other places in this facility.
I would say there are some that you're able to find, but not necessarily easily see without further exploration.
Okay, so we have a choice. We can try to take down this sucker and all of its children. There's possibly some fire as well as these packs. Or we get out of here. But I'm not sure what getting out of here is really going to do. So I think we've only really got one option. But I'll leave the choice up to the rest of you.
Well, I'm thinking about it, and is there any way to access research data? Is there anything that's been done for a cure?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'll look into see if there's any research into cures or anything like that.
Yeah, you look into a cure, and there does not appear to be a just straight up cure for this, but they do have some emergency plans that do have some promising research.
I'll take a copy of that and send it off to the two scientists if I can.
But the main thing that it seems to be needing is there seems to be a key component to this hypothetical cure that they do not have.
Any hints as to what that could be?
Possibly an orb.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Sounds like we got what we need then. We got the plans. We take the orb back to the scientists, manufacture an emergency treatment, and get it dispersed as rapidly and quickly as possible.
Sounds like a plan. So as I said, take a copy of the whatever research they've already done, so that I can give it to the two scientists when we next see them. And we've already got the orb. Well, we've got our orb.
You got an orb.
Yeah, there's another orb in there. Okay. All right, so perhaps we should try to get this other orb and then get the heck out of here.
All right. In, grab the orb, get out.
Okay.
All right.
Boy,
guys
didn't you
your
make a
way
little wall or something last time we got into a scrap?
Yeah.
Think you can make a wall that'll hold some of those things back?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Zinth, how fast can you fly?
Fast? I don't know if we ever determined that.
In combat, I believe it's spaces times your rank. Or no, it's your movement times your rank. I think if you fly one, what is that? So if your movement's the base 25, which is about 5 feet, 5 feet times 2, what, 10 feet? 10 feet a second? Or 10 feet? That's
10 squares per round instead of
10 squares per
5.
round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not particularly fast, but fast.
And Jaspers, could you see where the where that orb is inside?
Yeah, do I see the orb anywhere on the live feeds?
Yeah, it's so imagine like if you've seen Avengers, how there's that thing they kept the Hulk or Loki in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Hulk-ish creature, and right in the center is the orb floating.
Yeah, it's with the creature
distilled in the air.
All right. So we go in, distract the creature. Sam, you stay back as far as you can, but do your best to wall it off. Zinth, you run in, grab the orb, and we run.
Question: can I blink through a window?
Ooh, share. Why don't you share the power
Yeah.
description?
Oh, I will share that. Where is it?
Teleports into a clear space they can see
Yeah, I
or
would
have been
say-
into.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Yeah, body. Okay, I'll say, how about I body slide in there, body slide out with the orb, and you all deal with the small things, make sure it stays away, and then we get out of there.
Sounds perfect.
Cool. Sorry, just so I understand, the small things, they're not in the containment unit with the creature.
So
they're outside,
throughout-
or the
So outside, throughout the entire facility, you see like human size or one smaller ones that you fought just scattered throughout the entire facility,
cool.
just kind of aimlessly roaming like
Little groups of
zombies.
them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, little small little groups. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, all right. I think we got all the information we need. We got a plan. Let's get marching, team.
Let's do it.
So who's going to take the lead on this in terms of like directions?
Jaspers is going to take the lead because I'm guessing he's going to have a decent idea of the layout of everything.
Go ahead and give me a vigilance check with trouble.
Oh,
Ah!
No,
Oh, no,
it's
it's got
trouble.
trouble. Fucking
Yeah.
shit.
it's not as. It's still all right.
It's not that bad. 13's not bad at all. You're able to make your way a little bit further down to the facility. You know where you're going, but your first issue arises. You see a small horde that luckily you've passed a check and you have not alerted them, but you do see a small horde of these creatures.
We got a small horde up ahead. Everyone
About
stay
a
low.
dozen.
There's about a dozen of them. Should we just take them out?
How far out are we from the orb?
Narrator, how far out are we from the orb?
A few more challenges.
Okay.
We're a few more challenges. We got to do a few more dice rolls.
In that case, you see any vents or anything that we might be able to climb around them?
Mimi, is there any vents around here from the floor plans?
Go ahead and give me a logic check.
$12.
There are not any vents that would lead you further down the path.
Nothing
In
that
case,
would lead
guess
us
we gotta
further.
take him out.
All right,
Okay.
let's get
What's
on
the
to it.
game plan? They've not been alerted to you. What's the game plan?
I'll leave it to everyone else to kind of work that out. I'm just gonna get my gun ready, and shoot some stuff when
Bo lines up a shot.
All right. Go ahead and bow and take a shot.
All right. I am going to do snap shooting.
Gotcha. So you're gonna attack one of them twice. Oh, let's see. What happens on the fantastic?
Two of them.
Two of them. All right. Yeah. With this, you're able to take out. It says full damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're able to take out 2 of the 12 instantly before they even are alerted. But the noise, you're shooting a gun.
Yeah.
So the rest are very clearly aware. What did the other 3 of you do?
I will shoot. I can't do fancy shooting, so I'm just going to do the one. What does accuracy do for me again? Oh, it just adds one multiplier.
More
Multiply,
damage.
yeah.
Shoot. 18.
Okay.
And 18 damage.
18. Yeah, you're able to do sizable damage to one. One is injured but not knocked. Or defeated, I guess, this way. What does Zinth or Sam do?
Elemental blast.
Okay. How much are you going to put into this?
Oh, I need to reset
The
that.
max is 10, I believe. I think it's 5 times your rank. So you can put up to 10.
Let's do 10. Let's go all out.
All right. 10 focus it is?
Oh, that was a melee attack. Oh, I was like,
I was
why
like
is
6.
this agility.
Fantastic. Yeah, you take one of them out. So you have, what would that be? There's
It'd be 9 with 1 injured.
9.5?
Yeah.
9.5?
That melee roll is gonna haunt me in my dreams.
So we said there's 9.5 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what-
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sam is going to be taking the instructions that Bo gave him very literally, and he's going to try and use elemental prison and try and keep a few of them away. Just if there's any standing together.
Oh yeah, they're all standing together. It's like a zombie horde, quite literally.
Yeah, so he would just be kind of like, I guess, trying to get rid of them, like pull them off, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Prison or barrier?
Yeah.
Does one of them allow you to squish them once you put them in the prison? Because that'd be cool.
I think they have that, but it's a separate power.
Ah.
It's like crushing grip, but for like elemental stuff.
Have elemental grab? I don't know.
Elemental grab's only one of them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's like the first part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's like elemental crush or something, probably.
Yeah, the prison
I would
or the prison or barrier, whichever one, I think is probably the best bet. I don't know the difference between the two.
I might go. Yeah, the barrier, because it's a wall of their element within their line of sight and up to 10 spaces away per rank.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead and give me that
just
check.
kind
It
of-
would be ego.
and it's going to be an attack one, isn't it? Or
I believe so. Yes.
yeah, cool.
15. Yeah, with a 15, you're able. Are you like putting a barrier between you? Because like at this point, they're gonna be rushing towards you guys. So are you just gonna put like a barrier up to like try to like slow them down and stop them?
Yeah, so between, I mean, I'm going to leave a couple of them free to be continued to be shut out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get like some of them, or the majority of them, to make the numbers more manageable whilst they take a couple out, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So using the kind of vines that have been through the entire place, you just kind of like vine and grafts and like basically make it like difficult terrain is the way I'm visualizing it. As they're a little bit slowed, giving you guys another round to hopefully take a couple more out.
Yes.
What is starting back with Jasper's? Was Jasper's or no? Started Bo. Sorry, starting back with Bo.
Same again. Shoot and see if I can take 2 more of them out.
You are able to. It's actually pretty good damage, but half. I'd say take out that half and then injure another half.
Yeah, cool.
So pretty much one full one.
Yeah, and then Jasper's is gonna shoot again.
Surprise.
Yeah, you definitely take out that rester one, bringing it down to 7, right? Yeah.
7,
8,
yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
7.
We need an AoE attack. Does anyone have an AoE attack?
That's the snap shooting is as close as I've got.
Zinth, what does Zinth do?
Are we in a room or a hallway?
Hallway.
Okay, so this probably won't work. I'll just attack another one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
What
do
do
the
you have in
plus.
mind?
Oh, I have elemental barrier. I was going to kind of just like, I don't know. It depends on how many there are and how big the hallway is, but I was gonna like block them off, kind of, so that we could just go
what,
past.
Sam did already.
Yeah.
Are they still breaking through, or?
Yeah, I'd say at this point, like they're like spending this whole turn just destroying the barrier. So I guess
Okay,
you could
so-
throw up one of your own then.
I'll throw
Do
up one of
something
my own
similar.
then.
Okay, go ahead and give me a check.
What is it? Just my
it'd be
main one?
ego. Yeah, or yeah, whatever your main one is.
Non-combat, or do I do attack roll?
It would be a attack roll.
And it is agility based, I think.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. And what does Sam do?
How many are we saying are left against Ray?
7.
8.5? 7. No. Do any of them look like they're attacking us? Like, in particular? Like, are there any that might look like they are... Yeah, doing... Like, trying to commit damage? Or if any... basically, if there's any that would be...
They are
trying to
rushing
attack
towards
his
you to kill
friends.
you.
Yeah. But, like, he would be trying to do what Mr. Bow said and only be, like, keeping them away. But in the instance that obviously anything is getting too close or whatever,
I would
I'm
say
gonna
they're going
use-
probably towards either Bo or Jasper's, whoever is kind of in the front.
Yeah.
As it's very
So-
much a instinctual something
Yeah,
shot at
cool.
us. I'm going towards it.
I'm gonna use Elemental Burst.
Okay.
Which is a range attack. I'll just.
Yeah.
This. So I'm gonna just do that.
Yeah.
18.
You're able to injure. Well, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. We're gonna say you take one fully out.
Okay.
So we've done a 6. As they get through that last barrier, and they are face to face with you guys now. As one of them goes to strike at Jasper's, I assume when Jasper's gets back, he would phase through.
I think we can make that assumption safely.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what he would do. Whereas the other ones one would go to attack Bo. So let me go ahead and get that queued up.
Attacking Bow, you said?
Yes. Do you have anyone have any reactions or anything before I roll this they would like to do?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've used mine.
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
Yeah. That's a good assumption.
Oh, I do need to change this so it is not nearly that deadly. Before I roll that. Yeah, that's better number. Any reactions before I roll this?
Are you rolling an attack?
Yes, an attack against Bo.
Oh.
And I don't think it counts for anyone else. I was going to try and use elemental protection.
I don't have anything that can
Actually,
help others.
Everyone has interposed, but that would only make you be the target.
Yeah.
Can I use elemental sphere, please?
Yeah, what is, let me see. Envelops himself and anyone should be anything. So you make the spirit's ego check compares it against. So I believe you make an ego? Yeah. No, I make an attack against your defense, right? Is that what I'm reading? It's a lot of text.
So yeah,
No,
sorry.
it's just it's only if she's trying to move creatures outside the sphere. So are you trying to push them back, or are you just trying to protect us?
So I'm just protecting us.
Yeah.
So then it's an attack. So it's
Yeah.
an attack that would go to your defense.
So
then,
I need
correct?
to make the sphere, and then
Yes.
when I make the sphere, I make an ego check comparing the result to the agility defense of any unwanted characters in the sphere.
Yeah,
So
that's only
they're
if you're
close
trying to
enough
push
that
them
they're all in
out,
the sphere, I would be
or if you're just
But-
putting the edge of the sphere between
I would
Jaspers and
just be
Bo,
trying
and then
I would just
then
be
it's
trying to
just
different
when they
roles.
attack, they've got to go against your ego defense.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just put the barrier up, protecting
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. So then this attack will be using your ego. What's your ego defense?
14.
14. It does in fact beat your ego defense, as this attack is able to land against Bo, as Bo takes 12 damage. I believe it still stays up though,
So-
right?
If an
any
attack does more damage than the character's elemental protection power can sustain it, it just destroys the fear, but no one inside it
Yeah.
is harmed.
How much health does your elemental
There you
protection
have.
do? Do you have elemental protection too?
I do.
Because I think that's 20, in which case it does nothing.
It
It
is.
bounces off.
20, yeah.
You have 2 or 1?
Yeah, I have 2. Elemental protection 2.
Yeah, so yeah, it goes, yeah, perfect. So yeah, it goes in and it bounces off. The next attack will be against you. Obviously, you're going to be protecting yourself.
Oof.
Fantastic. It does, in fact, break the barrier. And then last but not least, the one attack for Zinth as well. Does that beat your defense?
Yes.
Zinth.
Oh.
No, well, the one attacking you breaks your barrier. And then the
Okay,
next
yep.
attack is going to be to Zinth.
Oh yes, but
But
Quick phase.
Quick phase.
Nice.
All right. They goes to attack you, you quick phase, start of a new round. Bo.
Cool. I am going to encourage everyone to back up and shuffle back as these creatures stand there for a moment, hopefully. And I am going to pull out that bottle of whiskey, toss it up into the middle of them, and shoot it like a Molotov cocktail. As I do
like
so, I'm
that.
going to say, sorry, Jaspers.
Jaspers
All right,
looks a
I
little
like that.
heartbroken.
Go ahead. Make that attack roll. Yeah, beautiful. I'm going to say you take out the rest of them with that easily. Clearing this section as you move down to the next section. As you guys go further down to the heart of this facility, you are met with an enclosed room that you can choose to ignore if you so choose. But you can
Would
see inside
Jaspers
this.
have any recollection of what would? Oh, never mind. You're about to do it. I just interrupted. Sorry.
Yeah. Before we get there, do you want to have any conversations before we get to the next section?
Yeah, well, I will ask, does the floor plans or whatever that Mimi has give any idea of what's behind that enclosed area?
Yeah, well, I was saying before we get to that, do you guys want to have any kind of interactions? I was kind of steamrolling you a little bit.
No, I don't think so. I don't have anything to say. I don't know about the others.
Yeah.
I think
All right, we'll keep moving forward then.
at the moment.
Yeah. So behind this thing, you notice that there is a label that says Specimen 624. And as you get closer, Zinth, you see through the window what appears to be a child of your species locked behind this door.
that's not very nice.
What do you guys collectively do? Do you choose to leave it and ignore it and go further down your path? Or what? It's like you can see through the window that there's like a child. We'll call it a Zintharian because your name's Zinthare. A Zintharian child inside this room.
Zinth, what do you want to do?
It's just a baby.
Yeah.
Take him out.
Let's help him out.
Okay. Mimi, can you
will have to
unlock
use
the
a
door?
charge. It's like
Oh, it's
vined
the
over. You'd have to use a
vined
charge.
up. Okay. All right. Gonna use and suck the plant off the thing, and I'm gonna use a charge.
All right, you open it up. That's now you're freely able to enter the room. I should say. Sorry, not building, room. Do you do
Alright.
that?
I will leave Zinth to enter to have a discussion or do whatever with the child because it's part of Zinth's race, so feels appropriate.
Is the child conscious?
Yeah,
Okay.
playing
And
scrubs.
what type of container are they inside?
It's like
Are they
it's a room.
Oh, they were just
Like,
in the room.
So like they've been like locked
Like a
inside
cell.
like a cell basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know
Like they
how
were
old the kid is
experimenting.
or how old they look?
They're the same size as Sam.
Yeah.
Do they say anything when I walk up?
I was gonna say, do you walk in? Because you can see all this through like the
Yes.
window, the glass.
Yes. Go in.
You walk in, and it like
Sam
very
would
almost
follow.
eerily turns its head. Have you come for me?
Sam would follow, but behind Zinthara and just be kind of poking his head out around, by the by.
Yes. You want out?
We have a mission.
What?
The mission.
What mission?
the mission.
What?
And it kind of looks towards you, and is a little bit kind of confused. You don't know the mission?
No. What's the mission?
Oh. We were sent here for a reason.
Why?
To destroy.
Destroy what?
The planet.
Ah! Why?
Are we not following the mission?
No. Not anymore. No mission.
What happened to Papa?
Gone. Next cycle.
No. What happened?
Gone.
I was separated from them. They did horrible things.
The bastards. Bastards
they-
did it.
And then they raised their hand and you notice they're missing their fingers.
Ah! On both hands or just one?
Just on one hand.
Oh. You want out?
I want to fulfill the mission.
Nope. There's no more mission.
Go ahead and give me an ego check to try to convince them of otherwise. This will be with trouble. With trouble.
Ooh.
Oh, not too bad.
Sam would also be like, why would you be trying to destroy the world? Because it's not very easy to make friends when you're destroying their stuff.
It's all I ever knew.
You can learn new things.
They took so much from me. You called them bastards?
Yes.
Yeah, they're bastards.
They left me behind.
They're bastards.
Do you want to be friends with us instead? We can help you get the bastards to leave you alone.
No. No.
No.
No. And like they start shaking, and it's very clear that they're about to be hostile. What do you do?
Zinth, do you have any juice on you? Maybe give some juice to it.
No! The juice exploded into fire.
Okay, not that juice. Okay, listen, kid. It's okay. We'll be your friend. We'll help.
You're one of your. I've seen your picture. You're one of the bastards.
I was one of the bastards. I'm not anymore.
No, he's a
Like,
really
it,
nice
like-
guy now.
It like stands up on like the bit of the bed and is like in almost in pure panic mode at this point.
What they did to you was not right. But also, Zinth here is correct. The mission, your mission that you were doing, it's no longer a mission. All right? New mission. Protect this planet.
Go ahead and give me an ego check.
Trouble or no trouble?
I'm gonna with trouble. Because you're a
It's
bastard.
terrible. Oh, that doesn't make sense. I got a 1, 3. Oh, yeah, because 1 is a thing. Why? Ah, it's worse.
It's going to attack you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just gonna use the other mutant sheet because it's gonna be similar stats wise. I assume you're probably gonna phase though.
Yeah, I will. Body slide behind it and try to well, in my next turn, well, my turn, try to grab the being.
Okay. What does everyone else do?
Yeah, I think Bo's also going to try and grab it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a melee check to grab it.
Both of us, or just
Fantastic is not gonna. Fantastic 10 is not enough.
I'm going
I want to just
use the
kill
karma.
it, but I think that's just my evil side talking.
How about a fantastic
Channeling the
15?
wrong character.
A fantastic
Ooh.
15 will be enough for you to tackle this creature, this being. What does
That's-
Sam and Zint do?
Sam would probably try an elemental grab.
Okay.
To try and like pin almost if I can.
Okay.
Then grab
Yeah.
to Marvel. Yeah. Yeah, ego attack against target's melee defense. Yeah, good.
12 will not be enough.
That's right.
What does Zint do?
I
It
don't
is
know.
grab though, but just by bow.
I don't know.
I believe pin, in fact, actually, because it's fantastic.
Yes.
What does Zint do? It doesn't have to be a combat thing. You can try talking into it.
I don't know what I want to do. Just gonna walk up to him and kind of just like pat him on the head.
Okay, go ahead and give me another ego check. Fantastic 21. Here's what's gonna happen. So you walk up to him, and the second you put your hand on it, you like develop a telepathic link with it, and very quickly experience fragments of the bit of like torture and torment that they've gone through. But as you kind of experience it, like there's a level of just empathy that is like shared between the two of you as it begins to trust you, and it kind of calms down a little bit. And in those fragments, you see something that was lost to you when you started your new cycle. In your past cycle, you did know of the mission.
Died on duty.
You had died and were reborn inside that crystals. With your
Creepy.
mission being to have come here to spread a Clintarian infection.
Do I get any knowledge on the infection?
Only that it comes from Clintar, as in Null. And that you are essentially part, I wouldn't say part symbiote, but made by the same person that made the Venom symbiotes.
Ooh. Okay.
That's who Null is. Null is the creator of the Venom symbiotes. And that this infection, as well as your entire race, are under that same umbrella and made by the same exact person.
That would explain it.
Explain what?
New mission. New mission, stop the infection.
I mean, that's kind of what we're trying to do anyway. That's not a new mission.
No, I think Zinth is telling the kid new mission.
Oh, right, got it.
But what about leader?
No. Don't worry. Don't be
He
confused.
created us for a purpose.
Sometimes creators are wrong.
But what will I do without a purpose?
Your purpose is to save the planet and make friends.
It's... But won't we... But what after that? We're supposed to make this planet our home.
You can have this planet be home without destroying it. You make friends. Look at these friends that I have. They're very nice. They give me juice.
But this place is nothing like home.
Home's overrated. This place is better. Without infection.
I think that home is
As-
where your friends are, where the people that you love are.
As in, like, those fragments of, like, memory that you got, you did see clips in parts of Clintar, and you know that it is full of fungus and spores and, like, this really corrupt growth. So this growth that's emanating and kind of taking over the area is essentially like it's climatizing Earth, essentially, for your race.
But there's no juice at home. There's juice here.
What's juice?
Delicious. Delicious.
Do you have some juice?
We have some somewhere else. You'll have to come with us and be our friend. Friends get juice.
And what about the bastard?
Not a bastard
Dude.
anymore.
Not here. Master's not here.
But
Doesn't matter.
I saw pictures.
Pictures can't hurt you.
They say he was. It's like very
No.
conflicted.
No, they lied to you. Those were lying pictures.
As it settles down, what do I do now then?
You be our friend, you come with us, we give you juice, we save the planet, we make more friends.
In other words, it joins the party.
Yes. We got
do
a
you
little
guys do now?
friend.
Cool.
From the sounds of it, Zinth, you got a little bit more insight into what was going on and what you were sent here for.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, you go.
They want the planet. They want to take over the planet with the infection.
Figured as much.
I would say with this, you would learn what your race is actually called. A Clintarian.
Clintarian.
Is that like something from Star Trek or something?
I don't know.
Isn't that? Hang on. What year is it?
It's
the 80s? 80s, 90s? 90s?
Is it
Generic 90s.
before or after 1994? No, 1992.
Sure.
1992.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
After 1990. No, I think this is the supporters of the president, right?
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Huh?
So what okay, all right. Well,
Like a
Well,
conspiracy theory that when she says Clintarian, you think it's Bill Clinton.
Exactly. Yes.
okay. What, they just want to play some saxophone all around the place or something? I don't know.
No. This is. I heard about this from some of my more out there friends.
Got it.
They're. Yeah. The Clintons have been in bed with aliens for a long time.
They took aliens in their bed?
Literally
Yeah, what do they
and
do?
figuratively.
Why do they like to
And
have aliens in their beds?
fingeringly.
dear.
Anyway, let's just park at that. Once this is all over, Zinth and I don't know what to call you, kid, but maybe you should take a trip to New York. I think
It says its name, but it's not pronounceable in English.
yeah, I ain't gonna be able to pronounce that. Maybe you should
Call
take a
him
trip.
Mal.
Mal. All right. Well, Zinth,
Wow.
Mal, both of you, maybe you should take a trip to New York, have a chat with the Fantastic Four, the Baxter Building. Maybe they can, I don't know, might be useful.
The number?
No, it's a group. They're called the Fantastic Four. They're a family. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, let's continue on.
Are they a band? We played
Sounds like a
music
band.
from a group called the Backstreet Boys. I don't know if they're 90s or not. I'm fucking not that old.
Oh, okay. Well, you're on the call
Wow.
with people who are that old. But anyway,
I don't know if they're in the 90s or not. I know they're an older band.
99-ish.
Yeah. Anyway.
What's another?
Anyway, all right, let's continue on. We got a mission to do. Mal, you stay safe, stay with Zinth, and we'll continue on.
Okay. You make your way further down to yet another choice to be made. You make your way down a little bit further, right before you get to the crux, the heart of, as you will. You are met with a large beast that stares directly at you guys. But so it's like one of those creatures, but this one does not appear to be hostile. What do you do?
Look over at the others. How do we
How do we know
approach?
it's not
I
hostile?
guess it's not charging at us, it's just kind of looking
It's
at
not
us.
charging at you.
Yeah.
It's looking at you, but does not appear to be like racing towards you, like the others did.
How big is it?
This thing looks. How big would I say this thing is? Juggernaut sized.
So not like animal
But it
size
very
was
distinctly
Emma
has
being
like
encouraged to try and-
the head of a deer, or something that vaguely looks like a head of a deer. And it just open, like detached jaw, just stares onwards, very clearly aware, but just standing.
And we have
there.
to get past it to get to where we need to go.
Yep.
All right, Jasper's is just gonna lead, and he's gonna like sort of signal for everyone to kind of have a decent distance behind him, and he's gonna just try to walk past this thing.
Bo's going to keep Sam close at hand on the
Sam's
opposite
gonna-
side of him to the creature.
trying to look around.
Go ahead and give me a agility. You
Me?
can- Yes. You're trying to go past it.
I'm not trying to like rush past it. I'm kind of slowly going
He's
past it. And if
flying
it's-
casual.
yeah, just like sort of like
Okay,
with my
as
hands.
you get
sort of-
closer, while it's not like directly hostile, it does appear to be like protecting what's behind it, aka the path forward.
Yeah.
So as you get a little closer, it like locks onto you, and it kind of puffs up.
Keep your distance, Jaspers. But don't look like you're trying to keep your distance.
This thing seems to have some type of intellect,
Yeah.
but what that means exactly is unknown. If that is
Alright,
personal
so-
intellect or not.
Jaspers is going to take his glasses off, and he's going to look directly in whatever eyes this thing has, and he's going to like, he's going to do that usual thing with animals where like you appear non-threatening. So like, you know, you
You're gonna
kind
do
of
the
like,
toothless.
yeah, and just sort of slowly try to approach it to signal that friend. And if it tries to bite my head off, I will blink behind it.
Okay, go ahead and give me an ego check.
All right. Oh, sorry, 12.
12 is not enough.
I do not
As
have
you
any
get
karma.
closer, as you get a little bit closer, this thing puffs up and gets ready to attack. It does not trust you.
All right. Tried our best. Let's try to scare it off.
What do you do?
All right. Bo and Sam are backing up so that Bo is 20 spaces away from the creature.
Not specific.
Do you use one
It
of
is
your
indeed
charges?
specific.
Oh, you're just gonna. You okay? Yeah, you can do that.
I'm just getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
You do still have plenty of charges. So does Zen.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Zinc hasn't
Actually,
used any charges.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Zinth, do you want to use one of your charges to like?
Zint, do a suck.
Yeah.
Do a
I'll
concept.
suck him off.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo. You're gonna suck him off and you're gonna edge too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I get an
baby.
edge for sucking him off?
No, he gets it.
He does.
You get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an agility for this, since it is like a kind of like a gun. Then, what are you?
Me?
Yeah, because you're the one using
Agility?
Yes,
Wait,
'cause
what did
kinda
you say?
sorta like a gun. Yes, agility because it's kind of like a gun, like an attack.
Okay. An attack roll.
Yes. 15. Yeah, you lock on this thing and you're able to pull it out as this creatures actually kind of the infection is pulled out of them as you see some deer, primarily one deer, but there's clearly other animals collapse and obviously are dead. That is how it works. It is the logic that I've written about them. It happens in Mortis, as you have defeated this creature.
All right, continue forward.
Yeah.
Who
You
knew
reach your
sucking
final
off had that
destination.
power?
As you reach your final destination, the big dome with the orb in the center.
All right, all of you, just keep vigilant. I'll just be a second. And Jasper's. Oh, yeah.
Just a point on your ability. It has to be when you're attacked.
No,
Are you sure? I think
I'm
so.
pretty sure because it's just a teleport. So it can be an action. Wait, hang on.
Trigger
the character's attack, standard movement.
That's a
or
trigger for the
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, that's a trigger
okay.
for the reaction. Yes, because it's
I
just a
thought I
normal
was going to
teleport.
have to swing a punch at you.
I mean, you can,
Kieran just wanted
but yeah,
chaos.
they can just straight up blink as a
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
a mode
okay.
of movement.
Okay.
Yeah. So walk up to
Bo
the
just goes to slap him.
walk up to the dome, and then I'm like, Mimi, body slide by 2, and body slide into the actual container itself.
All right, you slide into the actual container, and with that, I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative.
All right.
We might
looked
not
through
need
my
this, but it's
I look through my stats and I have edge on initiative, so I am going to edge this bad boy. Where's mine?
did you get higher? You should be able to
Um,
edit the numbers.
There we go. Yes, I did get higher, so I got 13 in total.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, you go ahead that to say 13.
Yeah, I'll just do that in a sec.
Yeah.
13. Here you go.
So yeah, you phase through there. You're now in the containment with the mutant. Let me roll a mutant in, just for the sake of this, and I need to adjust this stat back to where it was for the big creature. Let me roll initiative. 16. All right, Bo, you are up first.
Yeah, cool.
You can just pass your turn if you would like to, because you are outside of the.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I'm assuming that, there's like a containment chamber that's locked down. There's the thing, there's the orb on a pedestal or something in the center, and then on the other side of the orb, Jasper's has just materialized. I'm going to go around so that if the thing looks at me, it's looking away from Jasper's and the orb, and I'm just going to bang on the containment chamber and try to get its attention.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me ego. Yeah, you get its attention. It like looks and it snarls at you, and it begins to like also pound on the glass.
Yeah.
And it even begins to start fracturing it.
All right, cool.
That it's signifying that this glass is not going to keep it contained for long.
It's meant to hold the Hulk.
Yeah.
I said it's like the barrier. I didn't say it was a Hulk barrier. Okay, that was a visual, not a. It's not a Hulk cell. The mutant will do what I just said it does as we go to Zinth.
Can I suck it off?
It's inside the glass.
Inside?
Building.
Inside the
So you'd
glass?
have
I can phase through.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
I don't like the way you say that. I'm gonna try.
Okay, so you phase into this thing. It turns, and then go ahead and give me an attack roll. Beautiful. This does seem to have a very, very powerful effect. But it does not fully debilitate it. Give me just 1 second.
Does it weaken it a little bit?
Essentially, it works. Essentially, it does double damage.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So, 1 second. The screen that you guys saw. So, just gonna put you guys here, just so I have that there. And then I will put this here. So I have something to track. You did, because that does really 20 definitely lands, or double damage on that. Yeah, so you point your thing at this, and you're able to fully pull one creature out of it as it gets a little bit smaller. Yes, Jaspers.
Grab the orb and then yell at Zinth to get out of there. Because if that thing gets hold of Zinth, that ain't gonna be good.
So it's like, so if you've ever seen like the power crystal sort of thing, like the like it's in a little field you'd have to disable.
Okay, yeah, cool. I'll disable the field.
Okay, go and give me a large check.
I was hoping one of those ones was a Marvel. That's not gonna be enough. I'll just try again next turn.
That's not gonna be enough. No, you try to do it, and when you try to grab it, that's when you realize it's the barrier, like it zaps you.
Yeah, cool.
Indicating that, yeah, you gotta disable it.
Yeah.
Some method. Sam.
Can I try and grab him?
You have to be inside the barrier.
Elemental grab?
Yeah. Wouldn't have
Do you want to share the thing?
But elemental grab?
I would say you would need at least line of sight. So since it's contained, I would say you need at least line of sight.
Yeah.
So either it needs to come out or you need to go in. Is the way I'm gonna roll that. Same thing with how Zinth had to go in. Either you gotta go in or it needs to come out. So either you gotta break the glass or it needs to break the glass.
Can I use elemental prison? Because I just need light of sight.
Sure. Let's see. Let me fix the character. Side traps any target. Yeah, go ahead and give me a check for that. See if you can. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Then you attack check, yeah? Yeah.
Yes. That will not be.
Okay.
All right. Top of the round, Bo.
Who's it looking at?
Zenth.
Yeah, okay. I am going to move around a little bit to the next glass panel and bang again, try and get it to look back at me.
Okay, go ahead and give me the ego check.
And I'm going to spend a karma.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
It doesn't even bother with you anymore. It's fully locked onto its new food source.
Roll better, Kieran. Jeez.
Yeah, right?
As it moves over and goes to attack Zenth. Do you have a reaction, Zenth?
Phase, quick phase.
Yeah. So yeah, I just misses. Yeah. Yeah, this thing goes to lunge to just swipe at you, and it goes right through you. Now your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna do the same thing. Suck it off.
Okay. 19 is enough. Math on that. Yep. Cool. Would you like to do anything else? As you
Nope.
pull out just like what looks like a dog out of this thing. It's like a dog comes flying out of it and is as the infections pull out of it. How many charges do you have left?
9. I'm keeping track.
9. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Jaspers.
Yeah. Let's try to get rid of this. Yeah, I'll go Mimi. Can you try to disable it? Which will just be a logic check, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Correct.
Come on, give me something good here. 13?
Does somebody help?
Yeah, you
This
muted
will be a
something.
Were you
reaction.
saying words? Your mouth
Yeah.
you moved. But we
you
couldn't
not hear
hear
me?
you. We can now.
We can hear you
We can
now.
Oh, maybe I was just speaking quietly. I was, would like to try and help in some way, but I don't know.
It doesn't need to make logical sense of how you help.
Is there a control panel outside of the?
Sure.
Yeah, so
sure.
maybe mess with the control panel. That could be a help.
Yeah, just walk over. You start hitting random buttons.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
In
roll
panic.
me. Just roll me heads or tails. A 1d2.
Me or
Or
Sam?
just Sam.
Oh.
Or any die. We'll go odd.
I'll
evens.
just try D4, yeah.
Yeah, that works. Odd. Yeah, you hit a button, and it does appear. Hopefully help. We're going to go odds being in your favor. So go ahead and edge that so you can get a little higher.
All right, I'm gonna try to get a marvel here. It's a little better. 14.
A little better. Not quite high enough.
Damn it.
Damn.
Damn.
I will say though that you do make progress, and we'll just say that it has 3 shields essentially,
Yeah.
and 1 disabled.
Okay.
So you are 1 shield down. A high enough roll would have just disabled all of them.
Mm-hmm.
As we move over to Sam.
So we said the glass was cracking, but
Yeah.
not completely.
And you are now at a control panel. Like you start hitting buttons and trying shit. Maybe help, possibly help Jaspers get the fields down so he can grab the ball.
Yeah, I might just try and do.
Either that or help
I'm
with the
trying.
creature and try to distract, kill.
I mean,
Choice is yours on how you want to help in this situation.
Can I put in an elemental barrier between Zinth and the thing? before it has an opportunity to attack her again?
Sure, I don't think she needs that because she's just going to be able to phase on each of her turns.
Mm-hmm.
But you can if you would like to.
I don't know, maybe, I'll just keep bashing a button, but I'm gonna, like, stop and look to see if there's anything that makes sense to hit.
Yeah, go ahead and give me logic to see if you can make sense of this board.
Don't have great logic, but here we go.
Oh, you got
Ooh,
a fantastic.
fantastic. You are able to find one of the buttons and disable another one of the shields. So only one remains. But only because you got fantastic.
Yay!
Bo.
Cool.
Unless you would like to do anything else. I don't think there's much you could do because you already used a reaction. Although it does now refresh, so you have another reaction.
Yeah,
Bo.
but I'll say that.
I'm going to head back around to that panel since I'm not getting this thing's attention anymore. I'm going to see if I can break the glass panel that I was at before. Take a couple of shots at it.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Yeah, you break it. You break it and you draw the attention towards you.
Yep.
Beautiful. Would you like to do anything else?
Ooh,
That would have been your action.
yeah, that would have been my action. And I'm assuming that to try and grab the orb as I run past, it's probably be another action, not a reaction.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, there's
okay.
also a shield that would block you from grabbing it.
Yeah, but I was thinking if I could just see if I can get momentum by running straight through it and jump and grab on as I go.
Well, they're like it's like sci-fi barriers. You like physically can't touch it.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was thinking it was kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy where you can kind of grab it and it pulls it back.
It's kind of like that, but it would burn the fuck out of your hand.
Okay. Let's not do that then. In that case, yeah, I'll sort of kind of back up and be at the edge of the broken glass.
Yeah, this thing sees you. You just broke the glass. Loud noise. It charges towards you, makes an attack.
Cool. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That hits me.
I think that hits you.
Now, excuse me, hello. Can I use Elemental Barrier now?
Yes. It would. Yeah. You basically
there's one of them that I
interpose.
can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it
Yeah.
would nullify the attack.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Sweet. Zinthare.
I'm gonna attack again.
All
Same
right.
thing.
Yep. That definitely hits.
Yep.
Math is hard. I'll just subtract the damage twice. If you ever get a fantastic, it does technically 4 times damage.
We
It's
keep
doubled and
trying.
doubled again. Jaspers.
Let's get this fucking barrier down. Alright, this seems decent. 16.
The 16, you get the last barrier down. You were able to grab the barrier.
Oh,
Grab the
sphere.
orb. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all good. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna
This one-
start.
You do notice that this one is significantly larger than the other one, whereas the other one is like probably no bigger than like this D20. This thing is like, it's like a softball. If
All
like,
right.
the one Sam has is a D20, this one's a softball.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna start running to alright, we got what we need. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Come on.
All right, as we will end that, but shift into an escape. For this, let me go to the one you guys are at. We will use markers, and it's going to work very similarly to a kind of like a death saving throw type of scenario, where each of you will need 3 successes. You cannot do the same check back to back and fully escape, and you can help each other. So we're just going to go in order of these. Now that Jaspers has it, and you guys are free to run, unless you want to take this thing head on and just kill it. If you want to just run, the choice is your guys'. So what's the game plan? Do you guys want to just try to run,
Yeah.
or try to kill it?
Not run.
Not run?
Not,
We're running.
comma, run.
Oh, not okay. All right. Well then, Bo, how do you? What do you do to evade this thing? As not only this, but also the horde. The second Jaspers grabs that, it's almost like the horde has awoken, and
Yeah.
it's not only this creature but other creatures charging at you.
I'm going to
So
be
you guys will
looking
have to run.
looking up ahead and calling out where there's going to be, easier places to run, obstacles that we may have left behind us. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking
Go ahead
vigilance.
and give me a
for
vigilance
that.
check.
Yeah.
Yep. 16 is a success.
That's good because that means 19 is also a success.
Oh, I read the 19 as a success. I know you said 16, but I looked at the
No, you
number.
said 16 and I
Oh,
rolled
sorry.
a 19.
19 is a success. I am so sorry, apologize.
No, all good,
19
all good.
is a success. We'll go down. Let's go down the line. Jaspers, what are you doing?
I am going to sort of follow Bo's lead in terms of like the places he's pointing out, and I'm going to try to use my exoskeleton that's underneath all my clothing to bust through some walls to create a easier path
A path?
with my
Yeah, I like that. Go ahead.
resilience.
You know what? Fair. If you fail, though, you're going to take some damage.
Yeah, that's fine. 16.
That's 16. Does anyone help you?
Well, I am helping him with my previous one.
You know, fair enough. Yeah, go ahead and enter that.
Yeah, I'm gonna edge that 3. 17?
Ayo.
17. You're a little more.
I don't have any cover. That's
You
fine.
got your other teammates.
I can take damage if it still means I succeed one of the things, but that's fine.
Chris, maybe if you
I mean, you have two other
concentrate more.
teammates.
Maybe if you just focus a little bit.
Yeah, just focus. Yeah,
There we go.
I mean, you got your two other teammates that can help you.
yeah. Any other teammates want to help?
What
Jim,
exactly are you
Dandy,
doing?
That's you.
Yeah,
He's like Juggernaut in the walls.
could I try to blast the walls to help him go through them faster?
Yeah, like maybe try to try to pre-blast him to weaken him up a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and edge that.
All right, let's edge that 4. Come on, give me a 5.
It is unsuccessful. That will be a fail,
It's okay.
and you will take 20 points of damage.
That is fine.
Sam.
The panel that Sam's at, is there anything else that looks interesting that could potentially
Yeah, maybe some security
Like-
doors or something. Maybe.
the monster down or anything like that? Yeah. Can I see? if
Yeah,
there's
go ahead and give me a. You're not gonna like this, but that'd be a logic check.
Yeah, I know. I figured. Combat or non-combat? I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Non-combat. You're running. Not successful. That will be a fail. Zenth.
Okey-doke.
I think I'm gonna get the easiest one out of the way and do agility from flying.
Yeah, just
Super
maneuvering.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and give me agility. 15 is. Not quite
It's not?
No, he had a 17 in the past.
Wow.
You have teammates that can help you.
Yeah, I will help to point out. Sorry, what are you doing? You're blasting.
I'm just flying fast.
Oh, sorry, you're flying. Yeah, just sort of similar to what Bo was doing in terms of like giving some direction of like where to go.
And edge that. That is just enough. That is a success.
Nice.
Back over to Bo.
Cool. Let's. I'm gonna go with agility. Let's just let's book it.
Just run
Let's
it.
run.
Full. Yep. Go
Grab
ahead.
Sam. Come on, boy. Stop playing with that panel. Let's go.
Fantastic. That is 2 successes. You are in the clear. All right, Jaspers.
Okay, I'm going to say, Mimi, close the doors behind us, and logic check to try to get the mechanical doors to close behind us to block those things away.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make that attack. Check. Sorry, I almost said attack. Check. I don't even know. Well, you got 3 teammates. You might be able to get enough.
I think I can.
All right.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, another fail.
Yeah.
That is your second fail. Sam.
With Bo grabbing Sam, he is, I'm just gonna run at this point.
That would be agility. That is a success. That's your first success. Zinthare.
Could I use ego for phasing through stuff to go faster?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Okay. Ah.
No,
You
Zin,
have
this way.
teammates.
This way, over here.
More
Yeah,
guy.
you phase into the wrong. You phase into like a dead end.
What?
As the
How did you roll 2 ones in a row?
I'm just bad.
the 2 other teammates.
I'm trying to think of something different than just pointing out where to go. Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe-
I will.
You got a map of the place.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah. Unless you had something, some
I was gonna say, Zinthare's just outside. Hurry up, and we need to get out of here.
motivation.
Motivation.
Juice
I like
motivates
it.
only by one.
Juice isn't that motivational.
Certainly not.
I'm a loser. What can I
Yeah,
say?
I will. I'll yell out to get the
Directions?
Yeah, I'll yell out directions. Yeah.
Yeah. Go and edge that. Another 2.
It just doesn't want to happen.
Whatever. I'll take the L.
All right. That is your fail. Since Bo has cleared it, I'll let you go ahead and roll him the half of whoever you choose.
Ooh. I'm gonna say that Sam is 8 years old, and is probably feeling tired from all this. So, Bo is gonna kind of try and encourage Sam along and give them a bit more resilience.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an ego because you're trying to encourage them.
Okay. Well.
Fantastic failure.
That's a fantastic. I'm gonna say that neutralizes it, so it's not good or bad.
Okay. Let me spend a karma and see if I can bring that up. 12 is probably not enough, even as
Not
a
enough.
fantastic.
No,
Oh well.
still just a fantastic failure. All right, Jaspers, you're already on
All
2
right.
down.
Parkour time. Parkour. Agility.
Parkour.
Oh, fuck's
A
sake.
little higher.
Ooh,
I
that's
got
not bad
no
though.
karma. I got nothing.
not bad.
Like, unless anyone
You
wants to
got
help
3
me.
teammates
We
though.
can help you. Could I like try to grab him and like carry him a little bit when he slips?
Yeah, as you're running, you just like. I would imagine you could be a little bit mean with it, just like zap their feet to make them dance a little.
All right. Let's edge this bad boy.
That's a
finally,
success.
fucking success.
Nice.
The
Let's go.
success. All right, Sam.
Gonna try and while running use the plants to keep the little ones at bay. If
Go ahead and give me
Ego.
ego. Have you even? Yeah, go ahead and give me ego. Yeah.
no, I did agility first. Now it's an
Yeah.
ego.
Yeah. 17. You're close. You're close.
Close enough,
Any
yeah.
helpers in chat?
What were you
I
doing?
will-
I missed.
Yeah.
Using plants
I believe
to
they're
try
trying
and-
to like move the vines out the way to clear space.
I can use lasers to cut him.
Yeah, I like that.
Use some suck.
Ew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a success.
Suck him.
Nice.
That is 2 successes, Zinthare.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are you just? Do you have like set difficulties that we're rolling for? Are you rolling each round and that's the target?
It's been 18 the whole time.
Oh, it's been 18. Okay, all right. If I nerf the GM, does that bring it down to 17 with channel points?
Oh, that's right. You have that, huh? Oh, is that even?
Can that work? No? Okay. Worth a try.
Holy.
It's on my channel.
Okay. It's my turn, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use vigilance to try to, see where I'm going as I'm going fast. Ah!
At the very least, it's neutralized.
Okay.
Maybe you need help up to get higher.
Yeah. Someone want to tell me where to go?
Yeah,
Or-
sorry. Yeah.
You go.
Yeah, I'll point out. Sorry, what are you doing? You were
I'm just the basic flying thing again.
Yeah.
The same thing.
pointing directions. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of point directions.
Oof.
Not very good directions.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that's about as much as I can do.
All
Unfortunately.
right. Well,
I do have-
help.
Yeah. One more help.
If you can get up to 18, that's 2 successes because it's already fantastic.
I know. That's why I'm probably gonna use my 2 karmas on this.
Yeah, use your karmas. Why not?
Yeah, do it.
That's
I only use
enough.
one.
Heyo.
You have
Let's go.
cleared.
Let's go.
Over to Bo.
I used ego last time, so I am going to just be kind of helping Sam run along
I figure you just fucking grab Sam and start running.
and run. Yeah.
Carry him like a baby.
Yeah.
Does Sam help you?
I think Sim's AFK at the moment.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're past the cutoff point for Sim.
Oh, I was unaware that we were going to come that far. We can probably stop here. If you guys would like.
I mean, we can finish everything up to get to a point, and
Finish
then
this.
we can.
I'm
Okay.
going to assume that Sam would be helping me.
We're helping you. Yeah.
Yeah. Heyo.
Hey!
We all
Sam
made
is
it?
cleared. Not Josh.
Not all of us.
Not
Oh,
all of
and
Not
Sam's
us.
all of
done.
us.
All right.
It's your turn to roll a marvel.
I'm gonna ego to try to intimidate these things.
Okay.
It's the only thing I can think of with ego to try to get myself out of this. Or actually,
You just
Yeah.
can't use the same one back to back.
yeah. Oh, thank fucking Christ!
That's
All
a
right.
success.
One
Sam's
more.
right here. We'll shift to Zint. Zint, you can roll on their behalf, or we could just go back.
Oh
over to
yeah.
you.
I'll try to grab him and fly him with agility.
Okay.
Let's
Everyone
go.
has cleared. You guys make your way out, orb in tow, out of the hospital successfully with the orb in tow, and that's where we'll call the session.
Let's go.
Woo! All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, SeaGoat, for another great session. Let's. We'll
Probably only going to be about one more.
one more. Oh, this was the penultimate session. All right. Well, I will pass the baton back over to you, SeaGoat, to say the goodbyes and go around everyone to for
Yeah.
everyone to shill whatever they need
I
to
was your
shill.
narrator, SeaGoatGames. You can find me over on Twitch. I do a lot of arts and I draw stuff. Pretty cool. Joining me, obviously, was Unemployed Writer.
Hello, I'm Chris, aka Unemployed Writer, and I was playing Agent Jaspers, who managed to survive. I honestly thought I was going to die there with the 2 fails, but we got there in the end.
I got there in the end.
And you are where you need to be to find my stuff. Just follow us on Twitch, subscribe to us on YouTube, do all those things.
Bo, aka Keratin Zero.
Kieran, aka Caradan Zero. It's been fun playing Bo once again. If you want to see more of me, I usually stream on Mondays and Fridays at twitch.tv/Caradan Zero.
And Dandelion.
Hi, I'm Dandy. I don't really have anything to plug. I don't do anything.
You have a Twitch channel.
I don't use it. It hasn't been used in like 2 years.
Sheesh.
I'm active on Twitter, but not really.
Yeah,
I work for a
Twitter.
company that makes Roblox games. Check out Geek Out Studio. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye! And unfortunately, it was not the penultimate episode. As it turns out, it was the final episode. The Containment Zone fell subject to the ultimate final boss in all tabletop role-playing games, the dreaded scheduling conflicts. Yes, this is Chris from the future coming in. No camera this time. I honestly cannot be bothered sorting out a way to organize my room, really, to make it camera ready. But I just wanted to pop in here just to say that unfortunately this is yet one of the other games that was never completed due to that scheduling boss. Just real life got in the way, and then it just became not feasible to ever do that final session. So I guess we leave the Containment Zone on this cliffhanger. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't talked to SeaGoat about it, but maybe we'll revisit it again. Who knows? But first of all, I would like to thank SeaGoatGames for running this game. It was an absolute blast to play this and to play a character who is not an absolute bastard, even though he is technically a bastard in Agent Jasper's. And I think there was a lot of cool, memorable moments throughout, and I'd like to give massive kudos to SeaGoatGames. Yeah, make sure to follow SeaGoatGames both on Twitch at SeaGoatGames, and also they had a few sessions for a Marvel Multiverse campaign that was on the channel Nexus Break. So make sure to subscribe to that. There are 2 sessions out on that one, but yeah. So unfortunately that is the end of the Containment Zone. I would like to say that there will no longer be any more unfinished series. But you know, the scheduling gods come in and they can ruin plans at a moment's whim. What I can say though is that everything so far that is not currently running in the recording treasure trove or the recording hoard, that is all fairly complete to a point. It's not ending on a cliffhanger or like ending just abruptly. They all end. They all end when they're meant to end. So, from my point of view at the moment, everything that's going to be coming out from now on should have a definitive end, and this should be the last time you hear from future/past Chris, to humbly apologize. But before I leave you all, I would like to say thank you for watching. But also, if you've stuck around for this long, perhaps I should give you a little tease for what we are currently working on. We are literally in the middle of recording and production for this one right now. It is a project that I have been wanting to work on for a number of years, and we just finished the second session of the first arc. You heard that right, the first arc of this new series. So I don't know when it will be coming out live on YouTube. It's not being streamed on Twitch, but look, I am looking forward to it. The first 2 sessions that we have done for it have been absolutely amazing, and the little tease at the end where it's saying it's still recruiting, that is open, so if you are interested in this, feel free to hop into the Discord and flick me a message and let's talk. So without further ado, thank you, love you, and see you soon.
Humans of planet Earth, I bring you a message of hope. In the coming days, you will learn of the several far-reaching breakthroughs that have been discovered by our scientists. Influenza, Alzheimer's, ALS, many cancers gone overnight. All this we have made for you. In the past, they would have been a gift, because I believed it would create harmony between our 2 people. That was my dream, harmony. But you taught me a harsh lesson. That dream was a lie. All I ever wanted was to love you, and for you to love us. We wanted to save you. And we did many times. But in return, all you did was stand by while evil men killed our children. Over 16 million of them. So there will be no gift, for you have not earned it. We will, however, let you pay for it. From this day forward, mutants will be judged by mutant law, not man's. In return for making our lives better, we will do the same for you. And if you find yourselves asking, who are these mutants to think they can dictate terms to us? We are the future, an evolutionary inevitability, the Earth's true inheritors. You closed your eyes last night believing this world will be yours forever. It was your dream, and like mine, it was a lie. Here is a new truth. While you slept, the world changed.